expressing health concerns from nutrition to fitness, mental health to chronic diseases. Our expert, Dr. Rita Jabin, will be here to provide guidance and advice. Call in, ask your questions, and let's take charge of your health together. Call or text Dr. Rita on 0706 171 3985 or 0706 904 5127 to ask your questions and get guidance on holistic approaches to health. Don't miss this opportunity to prioritize your health. Tune in to Ask Dr. Rita every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on Fresh 107.9 FM. Your health, our priority.
Broadcasting worldwide, the latest hits and the greatest memories. Fresh 107.9 FM.
And it sounds the big line.
The number, I don't know.
I know using the mic.
Obuna, you did not charge this one.
A beautiful Tuesday evening to you. Today is October 1st, 2024, and this is Fresh 107.9 FM Abeokuta. Welcome to the Dr. Rita Show. Apologies, we're a little bit behind schedule for today, but we are here today. My name is Omoyemi Adesei. Doctor, you're looking so beautiful.
Thank you, and happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And happy new month to everyone.
Thank you.
All right.
And happy Independence Day to you as well.
And you can see I'm wearing green.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, celebrating Nigeria.
So, Doctor, what do you have for us today?
Okay, today we're going to be talking about kidney stones. And this is very important because in the recent times, I've had a lot of people come to me with kidney-related problems. And sometimes they wait till it's too late before they know. And so today, in fact, all through the month of October, if you're following me on Ask Dr. Rita Show, so you should go to the Instagram, Ask Dr. Rita Show, Facebook, Ask Dr. Rita Show, YouTube, Ask Dr. Rita Show. You're going to be getting a lot of beneficial topics, especially this month as we deal with kidney-related problems. But this week, we're dealing with kidney stones.
Kidney stones?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, how do stones even form in kidneys?
Okay, so I think the first thing we should be looking at is what are kidney stones? You know, so right now I'm live on Instagram. Thank you so much. I can see people on Instagram. I'm going to just be as small as a granule, like it's as small like something like a grain of gari, you know. But that's as for some, then it grows, it begins to grow because it forms a nuclei. It just grows, and then before you know what is happening, it becomes a pebble. It can be as big as a golf ball. I mean to say. You know, so sometimes it can be as big as that. So,
so like, how do they form these kidney stones?
Okay, so I just explained it to you now.
Okay. All right, like, do we have types of kidney stones?
Okay, so types of kidney stones, yes. The types are caused, so the causes of the stone determines the type. So we have calcium stones. Now, these calcium stones, okay, so Tax, thank you for joining. I'm looking at Instagram. Quite a number of my people are live showing. Thank you for joining. So what are the types? We have calcium stones. This is caused by excess consumption of calcium. So those people that take calcium supplement, calcium, excess of it can lead to calcium stones. Then we have uric acid stones. This is as a result of uric acid. And this uric acid, this crystals, this uric acid, excess of it, they sometimes store in the joints. You see, you have some people, they have very big, their thumb, the thumb or their toenails become big because of deposit of, you know, it could even deposit in the bones, but when they store in the kidneys, they cause uric stones. Then we have strophyte stones. These are from excess of ammonium phosphate, magnesium. This is also more prone to people who are having frequent urinary tract infection. So yes, UTI. People who have more, you know, last week we talked about infection. So I'm looking at infections as it affects the kidneys. It can lead to kidney stones in some cases. And then we have cystine stones. This is from people who eat a lot of excess protein intake. So you see, you take too much of supplements, you take too much of, I mean, you see someone, I've gone to Buka and I see someone, they put like 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of meat inside. breakdown of all this puts a lot of task on the kidneys.
Okay, before you go further, doctor, like let's try to just call out the numbers so that they can join us and
Yes.
try to ask their questions.
Okay.
The number to call for today is 0706 904 5127. 0706 904 5127. If you have any question at all, whether about kidney stones or about what we talk about, like any question at all, you can call that number 0706 904 5127 or 0813 355 3996. 0813 355 3996. Doctor is here to answer all your questions, and we're also live on Instagram at Ask Dr. Rita Show, on YouTube, and also at Ask Dr. Rita Show. Doctor, please go on.
Okay, so where am I going to now? What am I going on to?
Yes,
okay, the causes of kidney stones. Okay, so I've listed the types of kidney stones now. The causes of kidney stones, it could be as a result of diabetes. People who are diabetic are prone to having kidney stones, of course, because of those are part of complication of diabetes. Then we have dehydration is another cause. So you know, intake of water. You're taking a lot of supplements. You're not taking a lot of water to commensurate with the supplement or the drugs that you're taking. These drugs that you're taking, they leave residue in the kidneys. And so when you're not properly hydrated, they will form crystals, they will form stones that becomes a problem of its own. Excess of calcium. I see people who take calcium. Then excess of vitamin C. I mean, you have people who believe that vitamin C is the healthy sweet to take.
Yes, that's true.
So they just begin to, and they take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and you can see some people taking up to 5,000. That's 5 tablets. They swallow it. Then you have those people who binge on vitamin D. You see, supplements in itself may not be bad, but the long-term effect, if you are not careful, especially if you do not have a deficiency. So people just take supplement without the deficiency. They don't have a deficit of these things in their body. If you have a deficit and you are taking these things, that's different. You are not deficit. Then you are taking it. Remember that there are lots of plenty sources of calcium in a lot of the things that we eat. So plus the supplement you are taking, plus the food you are taking, you now have excess. So you have vitamin C excess, vitamin D excess, and then high blood pressure. It could be also as a complication of high blood pressure, excess of protein. Then there are some fruits and vegetables that have oxalates. Remember I told you in the mentioning of the types of stones, of the stones, of the kidney stones. There are some plants naturally they have oxalates naturally, and then you are drinking a lot of juices of it. So drinking a lot of juice can make you prone to kidney stones because you are consuming a lot of oxalates. So those are some of the causes there. You have thyroid problems. There are quite a number, but these are the things that I'm sure out of 20 people listening right now, about 17 would have pinpointed some things that they are doing that contributes to it.
Okay, if you have your burning questions, just keep it in you, and we'll just go on this a quick commercial break. Return in just a moment to pick up your calls and get ready to call us as well, and we'll be back in just a moment. Doctor is here just for you for today.
With stubborn ailments, infections, or persistent health issues, looking for a natural remedy that brings comfort and relief. Introducing Riz Herbal Teas, your natural path to wellness. Carefully crafted from the finest herbs, Riz Herbal Teas help treat a wide range of conditions: digestive issues, respiratory infections, STIs, and STDs. Riz Herbal Teas boost your immune system and helps you feel your best. Each cup is packed with nature's healing power, working gently with your body for lasting health. Riz Herbal Teas are here to support your journey to better health. All our products are NAFDAC and FDA approved. A pack of tea costs just 25,000 naira, while a combo of 3 packs costs 70,000 naira. For inquiries, please call 0706 171 3985, 0706 171 3985, or visit our office at number 12, Liasu Salbana Street, Kufuriji Olubi, Adigbe, Abeokuta. Experience the power of nature in every sip. Riz Herbal Teas.
And the time is the big Lord.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is the Ask Dr. Rita Show on Fresh 107.9 FM Abeokuta, and the doctor herself is here tonight to answer all your questions. Like I said earlier, you can call in to ask any question at all relating to your health that you've been meaning to ask a doctor. The doctor is here just for you tonight. And the number to call is 0706 904 5127, 0706 904 5127, or you can also call 0813 355 3996, 0813 355-3996. So, doctor, like, what are the symptoms of somebody who has kidney stones?
Okay, I have a question right here from Instagram, and someone is asking me, what are the drugs that can be used for kidney stones? Okay.
Can you please like hold that thought?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so that question is so really it depends on the type of kidney stones we're dealing with. It depends on the size of the kidney stones we're dealing with. So I cannot actually say that this is what you need to do for. That's why we have provided this offer where we say to you, last week I gave you an offer. I gave an offer for for antibiotics, and this month of October we have a special offer for kidney stones or kidney infections. Now, if you're dealing with kidney related problem, we need to do a consultation. Even though we're live here talking about these things, I'm not a quack. I mean, I can't just be calling drugs, so go and use this,
Yes.
because I don't know what sizes you are dealing with. There's a size. If the stones are already too large, there is an approach. We have a call?
Yes,
Yes, please, let's take the call.
Get back to that. Hello, good evening. Hello. Where are you calling us from? Omoshalewa. Okay, Quarry Road. Okay, do you have a question for doctor? Okay, please go ahead. Did you get that? Please, can you please come again? Omoshalewa, can you please come again?
Okay.
Go ahead. Foods to be abstain from. Okay, all right.
Okay, so yes, so thank you very much, Omo Shalewa. I need you to come to our office because the condition that you are dealing with, I cannot just tell you what to avoid and what to eat because I have not seen your test results. You see, like I'm saying, things that has to do with kidney, we need to do an assessment. So you need to come to the office, just like I'm telling the person. So it's either you do a physical consultation by coming to the office, or you take advantage and we can do it also online. And we have a special combo for you, our Fresh FM listeners, and even those that are online on Instagram. So we have a special combo for you. And what is this combo? You get a 30 minutes consultation, you get a 1 month treatment for, I'm not saying in 1 month would have cured you because I don't know what the problem is, but at least you get a 1 month treatment. Then you would also get a list of what to eat and what not to eat. And then if you require a physical therapy, you will get it. But if you don't require, if your condition doesn't require a physical therapy, you may not need a physical therapy. It may be substituted into something else. And this combo that we're giving to you is 95,000. You know, last week was 80K.
Yes,
this one is we are dealing with kidney. You cannot just, and this is at our discount, our special promo price. So you are dealing with any form of kidney related problem. Please take advantage of this. You can have a physical consultation by coming to our office. Our office is at number 12, Liasu Sawabano Street, Kuforiji Olubi, Adibeji area. Or you can call our number 070-6171-3985 to get your consultation session. Just take advantage of these things. Now, how do you even know that you have? So, Shalewa, I've answered your question. You have your complaint is related to kidney, and you already have a diagnosis. So, of course, that means you've seen a doctor, you've done some tests. So therefore, I cannot say eat this, don't eat this.
Yes.
I don't have your medical history. I cannot tell you what to eat. That's why I can only give a list of what to eat and what not to eat after I have consulted with you, after I have listened to your health history and I've seen your test results. That's when I can now know what to eat. How does someone know that they have kidney stones? Let me tell you. They may not even know because, sometimes that's why the kidney related problems, it's usually very late before people know. Sometimes you have fever and you think it's malaria. What do? You are not going to run tests. You quickly buy malaria drug. When you are buying the malaria drug, what do people buy? They will buy antibiotics to join it.
Yes.
They will just say, so it's in Nigeria that people use antibiotics plus anti-malaria together without even doing a test. They just feel like sometimes this may be the same, because this is also the symptom that there's a problem with your kidney. So we're looking at there's pain, but one classic thing is there's pain. What kind of pain? Excruciating pain by the sides, both sides of your back. You can see me right now. I'm touching my side. The both sides, of your back, your lower side. There's pains there. There is pain when you are urinating. There is burning. There's pain when you are urinating. There's pain and burning sensation, like as if fire is then there's frequent urination, urgency. There's urgency, there's frequent urination, and then there's a pain that radiates from the back to your thighs. So these are classical signs. You have pain that radiates to your thigh, or pain that is gripping you to your pelvic region. Some people will feel as if, I've had a case where somebody said to me that she was feeling as if she wanted to give, like the kind of pain is like a pain of as if you want to give birth, but you are not planning to give birth, but it's as if you want to give birth. That was the kind of pain that she was experiencing, because it's usually a very sharp pain, excruciating. And then you will find out that this pain associated with kidney stones causes what they call restless syndrome, where you notice that this pain may be better when you move around, because in the course of moving, you see, the thing with hair, because usually what has happened is that a stone is blocking somewhere or is hooked somewhere. Yeah. So as you are doing those activities, and then they will find out that if they lie down, they feel like they want to ride bicycle. It's also part of the restless syndrome. So you find someone lying on their bed with their two legs up, and they are, if you can see me, if you cannot see me, you are riding bicycle on the bed, So these are some of the symptoms that people would experience, but usually there is this pain. The pain is usually unbearable. And then in some other cases, depending if there is an infection, if there is infection with it, or if the stone is as a result of infection, you could have cloudy urine, you can have smelly urine, you can have foamy urine. Then somebody is asking me, does alcohol cause kidney stone? So you see, alcohol does not cause kidney stone, but excessive consumption of alcohol, alcohol in itself is what you call empty calories, calories without any nutrients, and it is made up of minerals. There are some minerals in it that when you take alcohol, people who take alcohol can make you to be dehydrated, causes a state of dehydration in the body. And so therefore, if that dehydration is persistent for so long, and you are not, after consumption, you are not properly rehydrating yourself, you now add it. And the lifestyle associated with taking alcohol is that you're taking alcohol with what? Are you taking alcohol with salad? Yes. Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. Do people take alcohol with salad? What do they take alcohol with? Meat. Roasted meat, pepper meat. So you see, what are the things that can lead to this? Excess of ammonia from excess of protein. Breakdown of protein will cause the body to produce ammonia. So excess of ammonium passing through the kidneys would cause scars on the kidney, cause issues. So you find that people are taking alcohol with what? With meat. And then after they have taken it, what has happened? And then if you want to calculate how much alcohol they have taken in the last 6 years, some people have taken up to one-story building of, if you arrange the bottles of alcohol they have taken, if you arrange all the bottles, it go down the full like 3-bedroom flat or 5-bedroom flat. What is clearing all this alcohol? It's not the kidney. Yes. So, and we have some residues every time. Small. The one that was a grain of gari will grow to be like rice. After it will grow to be like what now? Be like choco. From there, it will become like a golf ball. Yes. By the time it's increasing in size, it will be triggering pain, because it's not supposed to be there in the first place. So, alcohol is not really the cause, but it's also a contributing factor, because the residue and then the lifestyle associated with this. I hope I've answered that question. I know the person has followed like do a bit fast now.
Oh wow, like really, like you said, like if you have any question at all, like relating to
okay, so I have a question here. Good evening, doctor. Does smoking cause kidney stone? Smoking is dangerous for your health
in the first place.
So the smoke, you see, these things don't have direct cause, but they have inferred cause. You see, because of the presence, when you smoke, you are taking a lot of what is the thing in cigar that makes it to be bad? We have things like nicotine. You understand? These things need to be excreted. These are things that leave residue. These residues are what form what? Stones. Do you know that excessive consumption of caffeine? So there's maybe that next week we're going to be looking at something like some 7 foods that you need to avoid if you are having, to care for your kidneys. You'll be amazed. Some of these are things that you are eating. You go on and by the time I said, you'll be shouting, yeah.
I think I just go for that consultation right now.
Yeah, you said it last week. You did not consult. This week, but you need to do it. Today is your birthday. You have entered a new year. Take care of your kidneys. It's all right.
Okay, we'll just go on this quick commercial break and return in a moment to just pick up more calls, answer your questions and then talk more to Dr. Rita. Stay with us.
Of dealing with stubborn ailments, infections, or persistent health issues, looking for a natural remedy that brings comfort and relief. Introducing Reese Herbal Teas, your natural path to wellness, carefully crafted from the finest herbs. Reese Herbal Teas help treat a wide range of conditions, digestive issues, respiratory infections, STIs, and STDs. Reese Herbal Teas boost your immune system and helps you feel your best. Each cup is packed with nature's healing power, working gently with your body for lasting health. These herbal teas are here to support your journey to better health. All our products are NAFDAC and FDA approved. A pack of tea costs just 25,000 naira, while a combo of 3 packs costs 70,000 naira. For inquiries, please call 0706 171 3985, 0706 171 3985, or visit our office at number 12, Liasu Salbana Street, Kufuriji Olubi, Adigbe, Abeokuta. Experience the power of nature in every sip. Reese Herbal Teas.
This is the Ask a Dr. Rita show on Fresh 107.9 FM Abeokuta, and we're still answering your burning questions. I know that in your heart it is burning. Call us in, ask your question, or just go to our Instagram live and at Ask Dr. Rita and try to drop your questions there. She's also live on YouTube right now, so ask your questions and she'll answer them right on spot right here in the studio. The number to call to ask your question is 0706 904 5127, 0706 904 5127, or 0813 355 3996, 0813 355 3996. Doctor, just tell us, I don't know, maybe more symptoms to just look out for.
Okay, so I have a question here. What can someone, okay, good evening, doctor. What can someone do to avoid kidney stone or kidney disease? The truth is this. I posted some time ago, and I said, when last did you do something to care for your kidney? You care for your car. Because you cannot even see your kidney, you are not conscious of the things you are doing every day that impact on your kidney. One of the ways that you can care for your kidney is first of all do a kidney check. That because you must know what you are lacking in, first of all, to be able to know what kind of care to provide. You must know these checks will help you really to know how cautious you need to be. So there was someone that listened to my random video, and then she decided to just go and run tests. So what are the tests that you need to do? You need to, one, do a renal function test. Just go to a lab and tell them you want to do a renal function test. You do the test. You can do a scan. A scan will usually show you. You can do urinalysis. Urinalysis will show you. In fact, urinalysis, if you start with urinalysis will tell you whether the protein you are eating is too much, because protein is not supposed to be found in your urine. Pus should not be found in your urine. Sugar should not be found in your urine. There are lots of things that should not be found in your urine that just a urinalysis can help you do. So for you to know what care to do, you need to run tests. And then there's a test, EGFR. That is what tells you what stage your kidney is. Your kidney function, there are different stages. There's from once somebody is leaving the normal stage and is going to stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. We are climbing. The higher the number, the lower the function. It is tests. So what is the best way to care for your kidney? Go and do tests. Do you understand? Aside from these tests I've mentioned, that's why a consultation session, because when you come to do consultation, you are not just paying money to just talk. When I say 30 minutes, what is that 30 minutes? I'm going to find out, what have you been doing with your life in the last 10 years? What is your family history? What is the weakness? What are you prone to? You need this information. This information is what helps you to make accurate, in caring for your kidney. You don't go and do point and kill. You must be accurate. so that you don't go and cause a problem where there is no problem, and you don't go and aggravate a problem that would not have been aggravated. So one of the ways to care for your kidney really is to do an assessment. So I had a patient listen to me randomly like that, and then she decided to just she consulted with me, and she did her consultation, and I sent her to go and do the test. She did the test, and then she came back. She's not hypertensive. She's not diabetic. She doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. She's living a fairly healthy life. But you know what the issue was? She was busy drinking. You know all this. She Dr. Google. She would go to Google, drink this remedy. All this remedy. That's how she remedied herself to stage 3 cancer. Stage 3 kidney disease. The test, she went to the lab. She did the test. By the time I'm like, Madam, hello, excuse me. How did we find ourselves here? And then we had to. She only just said that she used to have pain by her side, and she used to experience foamy urine. Those were the only 2 symptoms. And the pain, and then sometimes her leg would swell up. She would say, oh, because I went to a long journey, because I went to all night, because of this. But these were just signs, nothing more. But she was already at stage 3. Imagine if she didn't listen to me and decide to do consultation. And then she's been on therapy now. Of course, by the end of 3 months, she'll go back to repeat the test and all that, and then we'll know what it is. So, to care for your kidney, I tell you. Okay, so a question, good evening, doctor. Can kidney disease cause a man not to impregnate a woman? Well, it depends on the stage. Well, it may not affect sperm production, but really, it depends on the stage of the kidney disease. Someone that is battling, in fact, if somebody is having from stage 3 down, the last thing the person is thinking about is how to impregnate a woman. Yes. Because you cannot be having kidney problem and be thinking of erection. Erection is not, it's all concerning you have to be alive to father that child. So yes, because part of the functions of the kidney, part of the function of the kidney is to produce erythropoietin. Now, erythropoietin is one of the things that is necessary for blood. That's why people who have kidney diseases are prone to having anemia. They are prone to having anemia because of this deficit. So there are functions that the kidney perform. I mean, that is the ultimate filter of the body of waste. With a lot of waste circulating, you see, when somebody is dealing with high level of creatinine, high level of urea, that creatinine and urea being high is also going to be affecting the semen. Do you understand? Yeah. So,
doctor, your audience, you could go on and on.
Yes, I can.
I know. So please, the combo again, for the consultation, the free treatment and all. And
okay, no, it's not free treatment.
One more treatment.
Okay, so this combo, how much did I say we are giving it out? 95,000. It's because we are doing this one. It's just it's not as if it's food. It's like the people that did, the people who are online now who are watching me now who didn't pay 95,000. They are sending me message. They are sending me message and saying to me, when you knew you wanted to do this one this month, why did you not tell me to wait? But anyway, this combo is 95,000. What you get in it, you get 30 minutes consultation. If you are not in Abeokuta, we can do it online. If you're in Abeokuta, you can come to our office, number 12, Liaso Sarabano Street, Kuforiji Olubi Estate, or you can call our phone number 070-6171-3985. That is the number that you want to talk to me. Call that number. You will get to me.
That number again.
070-6171-3985. So you get consultation session. You would get 1 month treatment. You will get a list of what to eat and what to avoid. And then if you require a physical therapy, you'll be given a physical therapy. If not, it will be converted into something.
Thank you so much, doctor, for coming today.
Yes.
We hope to see you next week, Tuesday, by 7:30 to 8. And that's the our package for today. Join us at the same time next week, Tuesday, that is from 7:30 to 8 p.m. And enjoy the rest of your evening, and happy Independence Day, Nigeria. Good night.